Blessings to you guys in the making. I am Lord Sue. Welcome to You Are a God in Training, Video 5. The 10 Steps to Perfection is your roadmap to God consciousness. With it you can find your true way home. But who are you really? As you fell through the realms, you took a portion of each dimension and wrapped it around yourself. On the etheric plane, you were cloaked with the divine dark energy. On the mental plane, you were wrapped in the divine mind energy. On the causal plane, you were sheathed in your divine lesson plan for your journey to God consciousness. On the astral plane, you were given your divine feelings and emotions. On the physical plane, you were blessed with your divine physical body. What does this all mean? This means that even though you are in a physical body, you are a multi-dimensional being. Each one of your bodies, or sheaths as we call them, gives you direct access to the dimension from which it came. You move instantly between these realms hundreds of times a day without even knowing it. You know about the physical body because you spend most of your time in it. But did you know that it's only a machine? A robot made of flesh and blood. And like any machine, it has no consciousness. It only appears to be alive because of the soul enlivening it with its energy field. At the time of physical death, soul, now in its astral body, merely takes up existence in the lower astral plane. Here it will rest and prepare itself for its next incarnation in the physical universe. That is, unless it has consciously moved up into the higher realms via initiation. Your astral body is your feelings and emotions. You couldn't feel your physical body without your astral body. Ever tried to move your physical body but couldn't? It is because you were in one of your other bodies and didn't know it. So you tried to move your physical body, but had lost track of your astral body, which feels things. Your astral body gives you direct access to the astral plane via astral projection. But remember, there are higher forms of spiritual travel. During the day, your astral body is feelings and emotions. But at night, it is used to walk the astral plane, with or without your knowledge. Most of our inventions are derived from the astral plane, by those souls who will then return to the body and say that it was their idea, when they actually just saw it on the astral plane as an existing creation. Whenever you access your memories, you are using the causal body, which is used to access the causal plane. It has a detailed account of every life you've ever lived. Also, if you feel driven to do a thing, even when the events seem out of your control, you are being driven by the karmic forces on the causal plane, which insist on a balancing of all accounts from life to life. Your causal body also gives you access to the causal plane, where you can view your past lives, your future karma, and your lesson plan for moving into the God states when you're ready. Your mental body is your thoughts, opinions, and analytical abilities. It is also your ability to concentrate, your decision making, and your ability to create new things. Everything from the mental plane and below is composed of thought matter. Even your physical body and the surrounding universe. Your mental powers are designed to shape thought matter into beautiful divine creations. Your mind body also gives you access to the mental plane, where beings live here for millions and millions of years in their mind body. Your etheric body shows itself as your dark energy. Whenever you sleep, blink, meditate, close your eyes to rest, or just to escape the outside world, you are accessing your etheric body, which is your dark energy. Your etheric body also shows up as courage in the face of the unknown and your ability to overcome all obstacles. It is also intuition, the kind that you would bet your life on. Your etheric body also gives you access to the etheric plane and the experiences needed here. Even though you're in the physical body, you can instantly shift to any of these realms if you know how. The three keys are: 1. Learning how to separate one body from the other. 2. Be willing to change to a new and completely different state of consciousness when God compels you to do so. 3. To remember that it is purity, and purity alone, that separates the heavens from the lower spiritual regions. Which means, in order to advance spiritually, you must find your purity. There's no other way. Here's a story. In my second year in Eckankar, the ancient science of soul travel, I was frustrated. I was tired of hearing men talk about God when he knew actually nothing about it. I said, no more books, teachers, or lectures, or DVDs for me. I wanted to talk to God directly and get all of the correct information. Then I would be its most devoted student. So my teacher, who was omnipresent, whispered through the ethers, "Go lay down on the bed." So I went into the bedroom and laid face up on the bed. The next thing I knew, I was out of my body, suspended in an endless field of beautiful golden light. It went on forever, in all directions, above, below, beneath, behind. I didn't have any kind of body. I was awareness only. I then asked my teacher, "What is this wondrous holy place?" He replied, "This is who you really are. All of this." And as soon as he spoke, a horizontal line of light appeared to my left, and all the memories of my lives living in the upper spiritual kingdoms rushed forward instantly. I was fully aware of myself as this endless sky of holy light. This was my true beingness. I stayed in this place for about 15 Earth minutes before returning to my physical body. And believe me, I took some really good notes. From this moment on, this is what I knew myself to be, even while in the physical body. As the days passed, I would experiment with shifting to my endless body at will. It was a bit difficult at first, but I later got the hang of it. On 2/24/07, almost 30 years later, I entered into this state of God consciousness permanently. I spent about 95% of my time operating from this position. The other 5% occurs when I allow myself to be pulled too closely to the human state of consciousness. My inner fields contain the whole of existence. Yes, omnipresence. But I haven't done much with this power. Let's just say I'm still in observation mode. But more of this later. I have a new spiritual exercise for you called the 6-door technique. If you have been doing the U and the torch technique, they will have prepared you for this next exercise. If not, just do the best you can. But you may want to incorporate these exercises into your daily routine for a greater flow of spiritual power. You'll need a pencil and paper for this one. I'd like you to relax, slow yourself down, take a few deep breaths. I'm going to call out a series of doors which will take you deeper into your own inner worlds. I'll say first door, second door, third door, and etc. After going through each door, you're going to explore the place you're in and take some really good notes, such as, what kind of body am I in? What kind of power do I have? Am I being pulled in any one direction? When I call the next door, another door will appear out of nowhere, and you will enter that door and explore, and so on. Sometimes the door won't look like a door, but you will know that you should enter it. The first door is a thick wooden door with a curved top, suspended in darkness. It has vines growing on it with beautiful pink and green leaves. There is a half-moon window at eye level, but you are unable to see through it. Now open the door, enter, and explore. Second door. Third door. Fourth door. Fifth door. Sixth door. You now have a better understanding of yourself and your inner worlds. You should write down all that you remember, especially your experiences at the sixth door, because this is the door we're going to start with the next time we do the exercise. I say we because I am with you everywhere you are, especially when you do any of my spiritual exercises. That's all for now. May your eternal day be glorious. I am Lord Sue. When the world was born, love was placed in every form.